Hey guys, welcome to another brand new video. I do want to go and say keep on being on the lookout for Target itself, even though the title says there might be a chance for cancellations. Keep on checking. We just also have the Amazon drop that literally just hadn't happened as well. I tweeted that out. A lot of you guys got W's on that, so make sure you guys always go follow up the Twitter itself in the first place. Always linked down below. But I'm telling you guys, we had so many people go get W's on that as well. So even if this, like my video itself is saying like, yeah, there might be a chance for cancellations, we'll get into it. Keep on checking today. It is pretty much still up in the air, but keep on being on the lookout for Target itself through the next few hours as well. If there's any more updates, we'll let you guys know later on today. But letting you guys know before we get into the video itself, keep on checking, still keep on being aware. There is still a good chance that Target can restock in the next few hours as well. But I'm going to kind of talk about how it could also have a chance for a cancellation mixed on into as well. So basically, want to say cancellations in the next few days or so, maybe like tomorrow or up on Thursday, etc. So I want to go and touch on that really quick before we dive in the video itself. So be on the lookout still. Still be aware. There is still a very high chance for Target dropping as well. If there is any chance it gets delayed, I'm kind of more so explain why it might have a very slight delay for 1 or 3 days or so, give or take. As always, guys, we have the Amazon link down below. A lot of people went and actually got the actual Amazon link, even from the video earlier on today, for me just saying go and check. We did go and actually have a lot of Amazon W's as well. I just tweeted that out. I think I was one of the first people to actually go tweet that out. So just saying, give me at least some little bit of credit on that one, boys, when it came to that. So I do have the link down below in case there is any actual random rolling restocks or cancellations. Go and check throughout the next 2 days, especially for warehouse stuff too as well, link down below as well. There's a lot of Amazon stuff going on for the UK, so just be aware if you guys are really early morning birds. We also tweet that out too as well. I was trying to be on top of that. We also do have all the normal stuff. Make sure you guys are subscribed for the PS5 giveaway. Put on the notifications too as well. We have the Twitter and Twitch stream. Link down below. Leave a like if you guys enjoy these types of videos or whatever. Give me your thoughts down below too as well, especially for this video. And of course, Weeble. Sign up for Weeble. Deposit $100. You guys go and get free stock. And of course, Coinbase buy $100 with any cryptocurrency. You guys go and get free Bitcoin. So I had to go do that kind of annoying intro when it came to that video because I still want you guys to keep on checking throughout the rest of today and also tomorrow especially. But we've been hearing lots of stuff when it comes to this actual Target drop throughout, more so real life people talking about the drop itself. So let me go and touch on this as well. As I just also mentioned, Amazon did drop, so there is still a very high chance that Target can still drop throughout the next few hours. So just be aware of that. Be aware of it today. If there is any though like delay, this is probably why we may touch on this more tomorrow as well. So as you guys probably saw throughout my earlier video earlier on today when it came to actual Target itself, we do actually have confirmation that there has been stuff showing on up. We touched on this, we talked about it, and this basically stock should already be in the store. But we also did see some other tweets out there that actually had the store stock showing up on the 17th, so 2/17 when it comes to actual Target stuff. If I messed up this video, or if it's a weird video, by the way, it's like 3 in the morning, so don't mind me. So when it comes to this stuff, we actually do have confirmations that there are stores showing up stock later. Now, on the last Target drop, there was actually stock that was showing up later, and the drop still happened earlier. But why is this drop maybe different and why it might get delayed? As well, like I said, keep on checking. There is still a good chance that it still drops either way. I'm just letting you guys know that from what I've kind of seen. So from today, we've actually, as you guys know, a lot of places have snow everywhere. A lot of places have basically blizzards going on. All of Texas is basically out of power itself. Everything in terms of actually getting all this stuff available is very hard. And why is this somewhat different versus say like an Amazon versus Target? Because Target usually does do in-store pickup throughout that same day or throughout that same week. So if all the stock available is not able to actually go and show on up, there leads into some issues mixed in with that. So a few things of why this might be a potential issue on the delayage. And once again, I do want to say again, they still can drop today. We even saw Amazon just drop. There's still a good chance it drops. I have to say that like 15 times. You guys don't blame me if it does actually drop. I want you guys to check. I'm just saying there's some issues here. So we've actually been seeing, as you guys know, from all of Texas. Texas itself basically has no power. As of now, it's rolling power pretty much almost the entire state. I had people up in Dallas having issues. I know a lot of folks down in Austin. A lot of my friends basically have no power in their entire town. We know that some of the actual stores have no power. Some of the places like Targets have no power. Some people I know down in Texas, this is not every Texas store, but we do know people down in Texas actually have their store has literally no power. Like they literally do not have any physical like way to work at Target right now in this Texas area, because it actually is really bad. There's a lot of issues, a lot of power outages. I've known people who are not going to have power for another 2 or 3 days. Now, I'm not saying this drop is going to go and be delayed that many days, but there is a really big chance when it comes to the whole Texas issue that a lot of stock can be delayed more so maybe for tomorrow. And I do want to say another 10th time, I'm sure I'm probably annoying on that, but there is still a chance it still drops, because don't forget Target is a a national chain. But I do want to go and say we did see a lot of stock up in Texas, as well as also a lot of stock up here in Illinois. So Illinois, I can even show you guys some pictures on my phone. It's like I was literally shoveling all night. It's literally 3:11 in the morning over here. I also do want to go and tell you guys that the times to be on the lookout to as well once I show this video itself. This is kind of a crazy video, but literally I want to show you guys my literal car. If you guys could get a good focus on this, I was shoveling up snow all night. My car is literally like, look at the snow. Chicago is bad. The roads, there's snow everywhere. They're like basically nothing's even being shoveled. It's still snowing outside right now. Outside is very, very, very dangerous. And why does this kind of matter? When it comes to all the snow out here, you have all these trucks that have to be moving all this stock, especially because we've been seeing stock actually showing on up. As we mentioned, we showcased this up before too as well, that we did have a lot of places showing stock up in 217. So if these actual trucks and actually things moving stock can, number one, go to a target that has literally no power because the entire state's pretty much on lockdown in, say, Texas. And it's not only in Texas. There's places in Arkansas, Missouri, and a lot of these other southern places out there that are also having issues where power is out, there is rolling power, and the whole entire South country is not doing good right now. As well, also, like I said, in Illinois, it's snowing. There's a blizzard. There is literally feet of snow outside, and you're trying to go move all these trucks. It's really, really hard to move the stock. There are delays that happen. There are issues that happen. Now, of course, this could just maybe be being like extra cautious. It can still maybe have a drop actually happen today as well. So that's why I keep saying, keep on looking, keep on checking throughout the next few hours. And as I mentioned the times, the last drop was around 8 o'clock, around the, like, more so the best times. The next 3 hours from now, if you guys see this video, or if you guys are seeing this a little bit later on throughout the day, around the 6 to 9:30 EST range is based on what the last previous target dropped was. So pretty much any time from now throughout the next like 6 hours or so is probably the prime time for target itself to drop. Now, target could go a little bit later or a little bit earlier, but basically if you guys see this video throughout the next 6 hours, it's probably worth it to either check on Twitter, check on the website, or all that stuff as well for the actual drops themselves. There's still a good chance. I kind of have a very small chance. I'm going to say maybe like a 20% chance or so, because Texas is so big in all these southern states that there could be delays in terms of maybe droppage another like 1 or 2 days or so, give or take. Now, as I mentioned, not guaranteed. Still be on the lookout, especially because we even saw Amazon go and drop just as of right now. So there is still drops happening and shipping is still being done. But it will be maybe harder, as I mentioned, because sometimes for Target, it's in-store pickup too as well. But we've also seen Target sometimes do like in-store pickup throughout the week. And that's why I'm saying there's a chance that it could still drop throughout these next few hours. So basically the next, like I'd say like 6.5 hours, be aware of for Target. There is still a chance, but as I mentioned, there's kind of a maybe a big-ish chance when it comes to all this stuff that Target could delay just in terms of trucks, having issue moving stock. Maybe there's even stuff, say, from like New York trying to get to the Midwest, and we did see a lot of Midwest stock. We could show it up again from our boy John Chris over here, where basically they have a lot of stuff up in Illinois, and they do already have stock. And that's another point to note, is that there is still stock in the stores themselves, but we have to more so worry about these places like this that are out of stock, that they could be getting stock soon, or more so they could have either had it today or whatever. But of course, as well, since we do have a lot of places ready with stock, maybe it's fine, but also maybe Target just doesn't want people to actually go and, well, you know, showing up or have to drive. I will go and say this publicly now. If Target does drop today, which is still always can, I will actually be very upset, and I would love to hear your thoughts on this too as well down below, because it's kind of a crazy, it's 3 in the morning. That's kind of why this video is so crazy. But I would be so upset because I have so many of my friends up in Texas, and they literally don't have it's been like 3 days. It's been 2 days, 3 days, depending on, I know, if you count the next day moving on over, you know, after midnight. And people don't have power. They don't have their phones. They literally cannot even buy the stock for Target itself. And I will be so upset if Target goes and drops soon. Now, Amazon's a little bit more different, I guess, because I'm still a bit sad that some people may have missed the actual Amazon drop being in Texas or these southern states that are having all these issues with power itself. But at least for Target, it's more different because it's all regional for like your actual store, like your actual local store you could drive by. So it'd make me even more sad if they don't even have a chance for like people that live locally to even go get their consoles. And like, what if someone 100 miles away, like a scalper, goes and gets their console? So I really hope that Amazon, or at least Target, does not drop, at least for the southern states as of today, because I want people to have power power so they can actually get their consoles in the first place. We do know that Texas has stock itself. So I'm kind of on like the speculation bug. I still want you guys to go and keep on checking for Target. Target still has a pretty high chance to drop, especially as we just saw Amazon drop. I also have the Amazon link down below in case there is any like, you know, refunds, cancellations, issues with bots, scalpers. Sometimes they do cancel scalpers orders, warehouse stuff. It's always linked down below if you guys want to check and see. Or if you guys got a W on Amazon from my tweet or whatever, let me know. But like I said, just be aware that Target does have a small chance that it will get delayed, maybe another 1 to 3 days or so, give or take. But as well, as I mentioned, some Target places literally don't even have power. And also for Illinois and the Midwest, there's snow, there's issues with moving, there's actual issues with the supply chain. A lot of bad stuff can be happening. But keep on checking the store either way. Keep on checking throughout the next 6 hours. Probably once the same time, maybe past like 9:30 or so, there's the likelihood does go down. Still always a chance if Target wants to go and switch up on us and do like a random 3 p.m. drop, but there is always a small chance it could actually go get delayed. But either way, I've said it like 10 times throughout this video because I don't want people blaming me if they fall asleep or whatever. There is still a chance that it does drop. Keep on checking. Be aware of it. Like I said, even Amazon just dropped, so there is all a chance. But like I said, bad weather everywhere. Texas literally doesn't even have power. If it does drop, I'll be a little bit sad for all the Texas boys and all the Southern boys. There's like 4 states majorly affected. And as I mentioned, me in Illinois, there is snow. The roads are not plowed. There is ice everywhere. It's freezing. There's literally feet of snow outside. It's not safe conditions, especially for all the people that are driving. So there's a chance for delays on that. But as I mentioned, we do see that they have stock. Some places do have stock already, but I would hope that Target would maybe delay the drop another 1 or 2 days or so, just so everyone can be safe, especially if they have to drive to the store and pick up the stock as well in these really bad conditions, or just the fact that people can literally have working internet and power to actually buy them online. So if for some reason they do drop, you guys can probably expect an actual Target rant video from me later on throughout the day when I wake up and hear the news. But I hope you guys, if it does drop, I hope you guys get it. Be aware. Like I said, probably the next 6 or so hours or so. Be aware on top of that. The last drop was around 8 a.m. EST, give or take-ish range. I'll give it like 30 minutes or so. And it's also whenever you guys do see one drop happen, typically the other drops will happen like 10-15 minute or so increments, so you guys can go and check the Xbox Series X or the PS5 Digitals as well. So just be on the lookout. We still have chances for Target dropping soon. There is a chance that Target could fully just go and delay it. I kind of think it'd be smart if they did based on all the bad weather conditions, but overall just be on top of all the stuff, and good luck. Good luck. We'll have a lot more videos all throughout today. I'm gonna probably go and sleep because it's so late at night. I'm very hyped up on the Amazon drop itself. Like I said, we have all the Amazon links down below if you guys want to see if there's any more refunds later on as well, or cancellations. The Weeble, sign up for Weeble, deposit $100, you guys get a bunch of free stock as well. Also Coinbase, you guys go get $100 as well if you guys buy $100 worth of cryptocurrency. Twitter for sure, go follow. I don't know what else to say. Go follow the Twitter. I'll try my best to help you guys in drops. And of course also the Twitch stream link down below as well. Subscribe for the PS5 giveaway. Leave your thoughts down below. If you guys go get a Target drop in like 5 hours from now, let me know as well. I love you guys all. You guys are all fantastic. I'll see you guys in the next one. Leave your thoughts as well. If this was a bad video, it's like 3 in the morning, so don't blame me. Go and sleep, go and chill, go relax, do whatever you guys need to go. Take a power nap, or if you guys are staying up all night, good luck. I hope you guys get a console if it drops. I think if anything, maybe more so tomorrow if this weather conditions are actually, you know, affecting everyone as bad as it is. So just be aware of it. Like I said, some Targets are not even working right now, so be aware, be careful, and let's go and hope for the best. I hope you guys will get dropped sooner rather than later, or today, but there is, like I said, always that very small chance that it could always go get canceled. Okay, that's it for the video. I'm gonna go and probably like cuddle my bed. I love you guys all, and I'll see you guys in the next one.